Chatting with Carli. I'm Carli, and this is my fiance Manny. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about our engagement. And basically, it's a proposal story time because there's so much that happened in the midst of it. And he has his perspective, and I have my perspective, obviously, because I didn't know about it. So, yeah, first things first is I want to talk about how we definitely knew that we wanted to be like married soon within like the next few years, but I just didn't know when or how he would propose to me because obviously we're both young and I'm the first girl of three and there's a big age gap between me and my siblings. So for a long time it was just me and my parents. And I don't know, being my parents' basically only child for a long time, I was very like sheltered in a bubble, and I didn't know how he was gonna do it or how like my parents would react to like, you know, someone asking them to have my hand in marriage basically. So yeah, but they love him, so I wasn't thinking about the fact that they loved him, and you know, but I was just thinking about I don't know, like just the fear of them being like, no, they're not ready, thinking I'm not ready. When did you know that you were going to propose?
I proposed in July. I knew, I had the gut feeling in May, but then it was confirmed for me in June, like early June. I mean, like probably the 1st of June. And then it was just a matter of planning and kind of seeing how I was going to do it. I knew I wanted to do it sometime in July, but being that July was kind of busy, she had her party going on. I was leaving for training and going to be gone for 2 weeks. I was like kind of scrambling, but I really knew in July, and I was already ring shopping like a long time ago. And let me tell you something, Carlissa is very so I like the moment we started talking and we knew each other was the one, she sent me a notes.
Okay, but you asked me too. Like, you were like, okay, because I would throw ideas at him and he would just be like, okay, no. Just put it in a place to where it's like, write it out. And I'm like, okay, fine.
But you know that you like it.
Yeah, particular. I'm very particular, which is why he literally told me, like, in the very beginning, and I was just like, that's fine with me. I already had this out in my head. I basically already had a pre-note, and all I had to do was copy and paste, basically, and then add some tweaks there. So yes, I would put it on the screen. I put everything that I would want at my engagement.
You gotta show it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna literally put it on the screen. Like, this is what I wanted. Boom, 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 boom. That's when we first started dating.
Exactly.
So he had it.
Yeah, I had it. I did have it. So after basically I kind of got the confirmation and then I was ready to propose, I found the ring, bought it, and then it was going through her detailed list of how I was going to make that happen. And that was literally like probably the smoothest process. You would think something like that is hard, but it's only stressful because, like, you know, you're planning and then you have to actually get on one knee. So basically I was looking at what she wanted. I was contacting so much spots like, hey, can I like do it here, what's the quote, whatever. Then it finally dawned upon me one day to reach out to her good friend,
because one day she was doing my hair at her house and Manny had came and picked me up because we were gonna go out afterward anyway. So that was the first time I had seen Evelyn's backyard. Shout out to Evelyn. And that was the first time he had seen it, and I've always been at Evelyn's house, but it's just she was I remember, like, I think it was last summer or 2 summers ago, her mom was like kind of like just rejuvenating the backyard in a sense, so she was really excited to show both of us, and then she did that day.
So I seen the backyard and then I was like, oh, Evelyn, this would be a really nice spot to throw a party here. She's like, yeah, I've never thought about that. And I'm like, cool. Fast forward to June when I'm planning, I hit her up. I asked her, hey, can I use your backyard? Like, I'm about to propose. She was the first person I told. And then literally she, without hesitation, you know, she got back to me after some time and said yes. It was go time. Like, I was literally contacting everybody for everything. I mean, like, I needed you know the list. I needed a flower wall, I needed food, I needed table decorations, all that. And literally I was planning this while trying to be normal around her, which was so hard because I'll literally be on the phone with her sometimes, and then like I'm like super quiet, or like I have to wait late nights till she falls asleep. And I mean, you fall asleep at like 11, so it wasn't too bad. But I really had to wait till she fell asleep to kind of like look up this or look up that. And like I had to be really sneaky, which was hard because in our relationship, we're not really like sneaky with each other.
We're not.
Like,
we have each other's passwords. We are, shoot. We are very just.
Yeah. So like when I'm like pulling my phone like this, and
yeah,
like,
I'm like,
she's like,
what's going on?
Yeah.
Like,
it was hard. That was hard.
And I'm just like that. But on the other hand, I'm like, what's going on? Like, because I peep like that, but I'm not like thinking about the engagement. It just felt like off to me. I'm like, I would literally tell him like, we don't do that. Like, why do you keep? He's like, just calm down, just blah 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 blah, whatever. But on the other hand, I'm also like, so how do you think you're gonna propose? Like, I don't think this is gonna work out. Like, when are you gonna do it next year? You're gonna do it this year? Like, I'm literally like pressing him about that, and he would be like, do you trust me? Do you trust me? Do you trust me?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but I don't know how you're gonna do it. But in reality, I halfway trusted. Like, halfway trusted, because in my head, I'm thinking about my parents. Like, my parents again love him, but I'm like, love him enough to give me up their firstborn.
Yeah, and that alone was like crazy for me, because I was just like, so even fast forward after that, like when I was like getting everything ready, hiding stuff from her, her graduation party was coming up, and then I was gonna leave in the midst of that. So I was kind of painting it as like, hey, I got a really good gift for you for your graduation party. But then I was like, oh, like I'm gonna have to give it to you after when I come back, because her graduation party was 1 week. I left the week before, came back for the weekend, and then left again.
Literally. So he went to a training in Florida for his job.
So nowhere near her.
Nowhere near me, and that was probably the easiest part of planning this, right?
Yeah,
like,
was super
because we weren't
easy.
Around each other.
Honestly, wish I went to Florida earlier.
Yeah.
But I don't even. This is the point where it's going to like, all right, I know I'm gonna do it. I was time to go to her parents, and I was super nervous, mind you. I was like nervous, and I can't shut around her because obviously she doesn't know why. But literally, I'm praying about it. I'm like super anxious. But then I had a dream where like, in the dream, long story short, it's basically like I got the blessing, but I was talking to like my father, but I knew that I kind of resembled like God. So after I had that dream, I was like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I don't gotta worry. So if you knew me before, I had high hair. I was like, I'm gonna go into this looking really clean, cut all my hair off.
And you know Haitian parents.
Yeah,
if
like,
y'all have Caribbean or Haitian parents, they're just
you gotta show my hair how it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna put like how his hair looked. Like, they're not with it, but obviously like our parents, both of our parents, they like got used to him having high hair, and I don't think either of them expected it.
Yeah.
So you know, he kind of came in like, this is like fresh start type thing. Let me go in like this, kind of butter it up a little bit.
Exactly. Before you got to be 10 steps ahead. But she didn't even know. Like, you knew I was gonna cut my hair, but you didn't know really why. Like, I was just telling you.
He acted like it was like a spur of the moment thing that day, and I'm just like, really? But I had gotten so used to it that I'm like, you sure? Like, really? Like, you're not gonna do it? Like, don't do it. No. And he was like pretending like he was asking me for my advice on if he should do it or if he not.
I was gonna do it regardless. I ain't need your advice.
So
and then I cut my hair, big chop, and then I was like, yo, like, this is a new chapter. So I literally went to their house, and how I had to play that part out. So I had one of her friends, well, I told her little sister, right? And I said, tell your mom and your father I have to talk to him privately without her knowing. So I had her little sister literally go tell their parents, and had her mom tell one of her friends to take her out to go to the mall or something. And then her friend picked her up that day.
That was Janaea.
And took her out to the mall. And literally everything was just not coordinated well. Like, I was supposed to go to her house, and I was like, text me when she's gone so I know when to come. I didn't get a text, I don't think, from your sister. But no, I didn't get a text from your sister because your mom was still gone while you were gone. And it was like your mom was gone for a while and you were gone for a while. So it was like,
she be out.
She'd be out.
Oh
She'd be out. So like, it was just like, I was like, yo, where's your mom? And then she was like, oh, she's not here. So I was like, dang. And she was about to come back. So we were texting Janae like, yo, like, you got to drag it out. You got to like hold it off. Like,
And I knew he was at my house because I think we were gonna do stuff for my graduation party. So I was like, when I'm in party planning mode, it's like boop boop boop. But like, I was also looking for like, I think a necklace or something at the mall for my party.
And I think I mastered like, oh, I'm gonna just come to your house and drop off something for Sarah anyway. Or
Yeah,
I was like, yeah,
or something like that.
like,
And then like I couldn't find the necklace, like something that would fit like what I was wearing. So I was just giving up, and I'm like, Janae, we don't leave, it's fine. And in my head, like, I didn't want to stay out too long if he was at my house, even though there's no problem. Like, you know, he has a relationship with my family, so it's fine. But still, like, I kind of wanted to like get on it with like my graduation stuff that I was doing. We're doing a lot of DIY stuff, and I didn't want it to be like too late. So I was like, you know, I'm like, it's fine, it's fine. She's like, no, don't give up. Like, girl, you're giving up too soon. I'm like, Janae, it's okay. Like, I'm like, she's like, no, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. And I'm like, I literally give up. And like, she was doing that, and I was just like, girl, like, it's okay. I'm telling you. And then we did end up finding a necklace, and she was like, see. And then that's when Evelyn called, and she was just like, out of nowhere, she was like, oh yeah, we're at the mall with Carli. And then that's when she was like, oh, I'm at the church right now, could you try to find me a dress? I have like a party. And I'm like, oh my god, we're never leaving. And then we like was looking around for a dress, and then literally like 10 minutes later she was like, okay, I don't need it anymore. Like,
and it worked out because then her mom on the other side, her mom came. And then she was like, yo, we don't have time. Like, and her mom already knew I was going to ask. I feel like she knows.
Of
like,
course,
but, you know, your father didn't.
Yeah.
And then I sat them down. We were on the porch. And I just said what I had to say. And your dad was just like, oui, d'accord.
Yeah.
And that's it. And Lily, I got the blessing from them. And then we were just talking about the wedding, like, when we were planning to do it, things like that. But I got the blessing. I was really relieved. Lily, after that, I was texting everybody like, yo, it's go time. Like, we're good to go. Like, we need all hands on deck. I was telling all her friends that at that point, because I wanted to make sure I had the blessing first. And then Lily, Evelyn, since it was in her backyard, she played a big part in like helping me set up everything.
Big role. Shout out to her. She's one of my maid of honors.
Seriously. So I got the vendor for the decorations, the food, everything, cake, dessert tables, whatever. It was ordering everything I had to. Then boom, it was like the week that I was in Florida for the last week for training. It was like it was easy because I was gone, so she couldn't really like tell anything. And like, mind you, I'm in another state, like stressed out. I'm going back to my room after every training session. Instead of like just going out, socializing, whatever, I'm like texting this person, making sure everything is going to be as planned, because again, I'm not there and I don't really know how everything looks. I don't know who's bringing what or how it will be done. So I was just conducting that all out of state. But then I came back.
But wait, even like the graduation party, like, it's so funny because no, everybody like around me knew.
Oh yeah, that's when I got the ring.
That's when you got the ring?
Yeah.
Everybody around me knew that I was gonna get proposed to that following week. And talk about how like stressful it was that everybody knew. And I didn't know, but just making sure that everybody was just like, and I'm gonna also be sprinkling videos in between the story time so that you guys could like see the real time stuff that was going on.
Yeah.
But
so
what was that like?
The graduation party like was stressful because mind you, I'm coming back and I'm excited to see her, but then it's like, yo, like there's a weird atmosphere because everybody knows but her, and then everybody's kind of giving me that feel of like, wow. Like,
and you know the drinks are flowing at the graduation party, so you don't want anybody to
I'm like, yo, I don't need anybody
to
slip up. I was kind of like micromanaging who was around you and kind of trying to be like, yo, I'm listening to everything to make sure nobody slips up. But like Lily, everybody was just like giving me like the, yo, I feel like you're about to say something, but you're not. But I had a fun time at a graduation party, but like I was very on edge. But again, I do a good job at hiding it. But that was stressful. Like letting people know, listen, advice, if you're about to propose, kind of wait a little bit, especially with your people, like just in general. Like, not that everybody kept their secret, everybody did a great job, but if you want to have the peace of mind, just wait a little bit till closer, because like trying to really keep the element of surprise is really hard, because you can control your mouth and you control like what you say, but you can't control everybody. And just to play it safe, like way closer till the time.
And you were like, you got the ring and you showed people. Like, did you show my parents? Like,
I showed your parents. No, actually, no. I think your mom seen the first time right before I did it.
Okay.
And then like I heard, because I was at my house and I was gonna come pick you up. Well, I'll get into that. Okay. But anyway, fast forward, week after, well, I go to a graduation party, leave to Florida again, then come back, plan that whole week where I'm there, finalize everything through like FaceTime calls, text, literally everything was virtual.
And you guys changed, they changed like their names on their
contacts. Like I had all our friends' name as like a completely different name. Then I had a group chat that was like game night or something like that to like show like, you know, it was just the boys texting me if I was around her. But then it was the day of.
Okay, good morning everybody. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and fix the centerpieces. So my mom had these centerpieces that we're gonna use. I'm gonna put water in them and like rose petals in them, and then we have, it's gonna look something like this, basically like this, because but with water inside of it. And then I did the roses yesterday and I put it in this basket like this so that we could hand it to the people who are going to be designated holders for it. I'm just checking that they didn't wilt or whatever. And then, but I do have to cut the thorns on that so that she doesn't get poked when she is handed the roses. I'm waiting for the people to come. It is 6:58 right now, but I woke up at 6 to get the day started. And then Manny is supposed to be here by 8 o'clock, probably just to hand a few things like water, and whatever else is needed. So once I'm done with the centerpieces, I will maybe show you guys and then move on to the next thing, or keep you guys updated to the next thing. Okay. Okay, so now I have finished the flowers right there, and now I'm putting together the dessert stuff. It didn't come with directions, but I was able to figure it out, and now we have all these together. Getting the roses to get some water so that they brighten up a bit, and yeah, I'm almost done, I think, with like preparing stuff.
That day I literally woke up, maybe I didn't even sleep that night.
Really?
Yeah, I woke up probably like at 6 in the morning, like my mind's racing, but then I had to pick up Mara, your friend, to bring her from her home, run some errands, then to the spot I was gonna propose at, because the proposal was gonna be done at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, mind you, Mara lived in Georgia at the time, so that's why he had to pick her up from the airport.
No, I picked her up from her house.
Her house.
Yeah.
From her house.
Yeah.
She literally flew in that morning, though.
She flew in that morning or that night?
Or the day before.
I think it was the day before.
Yeah, either way, she flew in from Georgia.
No, the day before, because we flew in when I was flying from Florida, she was flying.
Oh, y'all was flying at the
so
same
we was
time.
like, yo, have a safe flight. He's like, yo, big day tomorrow. Yeah, I was nerve wracking. But I picked her up that morning at like 8, and I was like, yo, like, let's run these errands. We went to a couple stores, and we went back to Evelyn's house. For the first time, I was in her backyard since like the time we did your hair, because everything was virtual.
That was a big gap.
Yeah, big gap. And then literally, it was an empty backyard that morning. We brought a couple things in, you know. I think we even have a clip. I think I have a clip from my phone.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, but I'll definitely remind me to send it to you right after this.
Okay.
But then that morning, we were all there just like thinking about it, like, yo, today's a big day. Let's do it.
Our Evelyn's house like spies.
What time is it right now?
It is 8:22, bruh.
We got family to stand this way. 8:22. Tired. That's Evelyn.
Are you vlogging? Yes. I was vlogging.
Okay guys, so we are here with Mara and Manny. They just came, and me and Mara about to do a few things. Manny, and you don't look tired, so that's good.
I'm not tired, I'm stressed.
Oh, okay.
I'm stressed.
Yeah, yes.
How do you feel?
What time is it as well?
Oh.
8:23.
8:23. We're early, bright and early.
Stressed.
You know it's real.
Scared.
I'm up. Yeah.
Barely slept, but I'm energized. Just the fact of I want this to
Work out.
Yeah.
He did so well, even from a whole different state.
Literally.
Planning
Literally.
your engagement down to the T.
Yes, yes.
But y'all spread work too. Y'all keep
Yeah, there's a few things this time.
I was I'm not gonna take it away. I did.
Yo, for real.
Absolutely, I did.
And like we're on her block, so I'm like paranoid
Yeah, we're
right
scared.
now.
Yeah,
Like,
let's go.
We're
Let's go.
scared.
Did you want to go in the back? Or?
yeah, I'll bring the tables back there.
Oh.
But after that, I wasn't gonna see them till literally everything was set up. So I played no part in the setup at all. They took care of everything. They did an amazing job. They did the dessert table. They like made sure the vendors came, took care of all that. Because it was each vendor, different vendors for each thing. But they took care of it all.
So the flower wall people just, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Hi. How are you?
So the flower wall people just came and that what? Those are those right there for the balloons. And yes, you can. I'm trying. So me and Mara, we are about to fix the easels for the 2 pictures that they're going to have on both sides of the flower wall, and the people who are doing the flowers are doing it right now. They're setting it up together. They have the balloons, so once this is done, I will maybe show you guys if I have remember and stuff. Want to say anything?
If we remember.
Yeah.
No, we are out here.
Like, it's hard because me and Mara, like, I have the vision, but like I still need to see it, you know. Oh, the flowers, are those real? I think he said those are real flowers, or they're supposed to be real flowers. I don't think they're real flowers. I don't know.
However, the love is real.
The love is definitely
It's
real.
Yes, we both are visual people, so it's kind of hard for us to like.
But I think once the flower wall is up, it's gonna feel a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need this a little bit more, like Evelyn said, just to fill up. But
Yeah.
other than that, I think we could work around it.
Yeah.
We just need like the main things to come.
Oh, let me also get the neon, the Will You Marry Me, because the people need that too. It's coming alive. Do you think it's gonna be taller?
Did I think it's gonna be taller?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be about that size, if not a little tiny bit.
Okay.
But it's enough to cover though.
Yeah, it is.
I'll tell you.
It's not here. My mom was saying like she's so sad because we're doing everything early, and by the time it ends at 3, that's when she's gonna be coming back.
I know.
I got the sign, the Will You Marry Me. I think I showed you guys this sign already, but the flower people had a sign, but it just says marry me. But it's better to have a question, like it's not a demand, you know. That's fine. Yeah,
Give people the option.
so we got the Will You Marry Me sign.
That is
here.
so cute.
Yeah, it's cute. Is this one a light up one? I don't know. So they actually did make it taller, and the Will You Marry Me sign is attached. Should the Will You Marry Me be at the top like that, or should it be lowered more?
In the middle, like eye level. Like eye level with it.
I don't know. Because he is tall, so it would be okay if it's like that, right? They just covered the balloons with a sheet so that the sun doesn't pop it. And how you feeling, Mara? We just got the burner stuff over there.
Too.
They're gonna move it down? Okay. Good job, Mara. Good job. Wait. I'm too zoomed in.
It's
High five.
It's
Yes.
teamwork.
And then I went back, and then I kind of had to go with my work phone. So, cause she has my location, and in the morning, she's a morning person. In the morning, she wake up, and the first thing she do is, like, we're on the phone. Like, she's calling me, she's checking where I'm at. So I had to leave my phone home. I had to go sleep the whole morning. Then I came back home, went back into bed basically, or like kind of faked it. Like I just.
That is so funny.
Right now, Carli went away to the mall.
Oh yes.
With Manny.
To get church clothes. I mean,
Yeah, which
I
is
put the
perfect
quotes,
because-
but like she really is gonna get it.
Which is perfect because now she's gonna have a new outfit for when she comes in. Like, how
Meow.
about like?
Yes, please.
Yes. Oh, pretty sure you got a ring too. But yes, she is at the mall right now, and that's perfect because I don't know if we had already told you guys. JoJo has to get the food from her mom, so she thinks that her mom is making food for an event at the church or for someone at the church, but really it's for
Wrong,
this.
right?
So, and So I think Jojo just texted me. He's probably outside. So now that she's out the house, Jojo is able to get the food without her seeing him.
Also, I think the speaker too. I think we have to get that.
Yeah.
Who's getting that?
You
Maybe
can
him
tell
too?
Jojo, yeah. He's pulling up, he said.
Okay.
So, bye vlog.
Bye.
So, I don't know if I'm forgetting what I be telling y'all, but the sign that he got, it was a pluggable one. It wasn't one with the battery, but I remember from Carli's party, her sign was battery powered. So I asked her mom if she could get us the thing. So we stole another thing from Carli. We're gonna plug it in
along with the speaker.
Yes. We're gonna plug it in to see if it actually works, because it should.
Why not? I mean, I hope so, because that's our only option right now. The other option is the cord through the grass, which is kind of ghetto.
But we're gonna have to buy an extension cord to like go. It's just no. I'd rather just do the battery. So
Let's see.
you're gonna be surprised if it does.
It's dim right now.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it lit up! You did. And this is the balloons, guys. Oh, we didn't show when it was finished, but they covered it up that way that the sun doesn't pop the balloons. And then this is a spray too, because the things are gonna be looking ashy. They're gonna be looking ashy after we take off the covers. So we're gonna need to spray it so I could have some shine, so it can shine bright like Carli. Feel me? But we just finished building the easels. Really, you should hire Ev and I, because who's building easels like this? Come on, who is building easels like this? Such precision. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Is there something else that's supposed to go here? Look.
Oop. Never mind. Hold on. Cut the cameras.
No, I think it's fine. Okay, so the flower people just finished doing all of this. We did get the sign, the neon sign, to work as well. So it says, "Will you marry me?" And I got the aisle, the runner aisle, and as you can see, it's kind of shiny. It has sequins on it, which I didn't know before, as I think I told you guys. So me and Mara right now is talking to Carli's mom about like the setup, just so that she could see it. She's finishing up making the food, and I'm gonna get the aisle to put it down and kind of like put it in position. I'm gonna put the rose petals though later, just so that it doesn't fly away, since it's a bit windy outside. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if there's anything more.
Okay, wait, so let me step in. This is funny to me because I'm a person, like, me and Mara was talking about, like, I'm Sherlock. Like, I be like in tune, like, with stuff. But I think I was so stressed out with my graduation party that it was so easy for me to miss signs. And on top of that, we haven't seen each other, so my mind is just like clouded with like lovey-doveyness, like I miss you, that I'm not even like for real paying attention.
Vlog. I'm the little sister, Sarah. And today is the day my big sister's gonna be engaged. Today it's my job to vlog some behind the scenes. Mama's cooking. Mariah's on the phone. Say hi, Mariah.
Hey, babes.
Say it to the vlog.
She's vlogging.
Hi. I say hi to the vlog. Sarah's vlogging too.
Ooh, I almost died. Oh. Hey, I almost died. I thought that was oh. Hey.
But we're vlogging today. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna cry. Mommy, you think you're gonna cry?
I don't know. Baby girl, I don't know what to say, actually, and I don't know how to feel right now. I don't know.
She gonna cry. But we're all gonna cry. I'm in Anderson. We got to say to the vlog. What's poppin'?
How do you feel today?
Normal?
You're not excited?
No, but I know Carli's gonna be crying.
You're not excited?
Who said I wasn't excited?
You, just right now. Are you gonna cry?
No.
You lying. I know you're gonna cry.
I know Carli's gonna cry.
I know you're gonna cry.
I definitely know Carli's gonna cry.
I definitely know you're gonna cry.
So that morning, you got back into bed we talking on the phone, but I needed to return. I wanted to see him, like, because he had told me, like, when he came back, we were gonna go on a date. Like, we haven't had a date in a while, and so we're going on a winery date. But I felt like the dress that I had was like, it was like a pink, like, silk type of, this summertime, pink silk, and it's short. And I'm just like, oh, if we're gonna be like walking around in a winery and I want to take cute pictures, like, let me get like a different dress. So I was like, okay, first let's stop at the UPS store, because I had to return a lot of things that, like, you know, like, I didn't use at the party, whatever. So I made a big box of stuff, and I was gonna return that at the UPS store in his town. So I was like, okay, let's do that, and then we could go to the mall. So we got on the phone, like our usual routine, and then he picked me up.
No, you picked me up.
I picked you up, yes. And that was the first time I had seen him in a week since the party, because he was gone. Yeah. And it's funny because I literally didn't know anything when that was happening, and I recorded it, like, you know, our first little meeting, like, just for myself, just for us, because
like when we were in the car.
Yeah, when we were in the car. And it's funny because that video, that's like kind of went viral a little bit on my TikTok. That was literally the morning of the proposal. Yeah. So yeah, it was crazy. And he was acting normal, like super normal. I had no clue. I'm just thinking we miss each other, whatever. When we got to the mall, I promise you, it was just like, like, I found my dress, and it was like, this is like perfect for the
But no, let me pitch in. Lily, every time we go to the mall, she takes the longest. Yes. And if you know me, I hate malls. Like, I hate shopping in general.
Like he literally takes my hand, like,
and like, let's go. But the day I needed her to take the longest, it was quick. She found something. I was like, I found it. Okay, let's go. And I was just like, even before that, it's gonna be TMI. Even before that, like, I was kind of like acting like I had to pass gas, so I was like stepping like, I gotta step away, like I'm gonna walk off into the med section. But then I was going to the med section. I'm just looking like, yo, is this right? Is this right? And they're texting me like, hey, where's this? And I'm literally like away from her, texting, trying to like respond to everything I can before I go back to her, because I don't know, like, I was caught up in my phone. She would have been like, yo, why are you on your phone so much? So like, literally, I was acting like I didn't have gas. But then again, like, when I needed her to take forever, she found it so quick, and I was just like,
it was like in and out.
Goodness,
and
like,
literally, he's stalling. He's saying his stomach hurts, whatever. I didn't think that was suspicious or anything, because our stomach be on dubs. Like, I didn't think that was suspicious, but when we got to the car, and then he's just like, oh, let's cuddle, let's do this.
And I told her we have to be out by a certain time.
I'm like,
because I thought everything would be set up by then.
I was literally saying that. I'm like, you want to take your time?
I'm punctual.
Like,
I'm there
don't you want to blah, blah. That's when my mind started being like, wait, like, why does he want to spend so much time? Like,
I was like, let's just sit in the car and like talk. And I was just trying to like hug her and be like, let's just relax a little bit.
I'm like in shock, like, what? And I should have really knew from that, because Manny, he just be like, let's go, all right.
Because they were texting me and they were like, yo, this is here. Like, they were like basically checking. Well, I would say that, but they were just basically keeping me updated. I don't think everything was set up completely, or like we were waiting for people or whatever. So I was just like, yo, like, I gotta draw this out longer, because in my mind I had a time frame. I was like, okay, we could spend this time to the mall, then this time to go back, and then we do everything. But since she jumped the gun and wanted to not like take her sweet time,
like usual.
Like, then I was like, oh, like, you throwing us off. So then whatever, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take your car, I'll drop you back at your house. And that's what it was. I had to make sure her parents left her house so that she could go get ready at her house, and that like not see them get ready, because they had to be there before her, obviously. So when they were telling me like they didn't leave yet, I was like, yo, like, you guys need to leave the house so I can bring her back, so she doesn't see all you guys leaving together. That's mad random. Like, why on a Saturday are they all stepping out just
and it's so nice? Funny because when I went downstairs that morning, my mom cooks. She cooks a lot. Like, she has a page, so if you're in the northern New Jersey area, she cooks and caters, all that stuff. So my mom was cooking. I seen all this food on the table, and I'm like, what's this for? Can I get a piece? Like, what's this for? And then I was on the phone with him that morning, and then that's when he was like, oh, tell her to save me some, mom. And I'm like, no, don't save him nothing. Like, what is this for? And then that's when she was like, oh, it's for the church. that wouldn't have made me suspicious at all because my mom cooks for stuff all the time. So I was just like, oh, okay. Like, it was so much food, and I was just like, oh, this look good. Like,
yeah, and little does you know, you was about to be eating that later.
Literally.
Yeah.
So the cake people just came. You gotta show yourself too. You know, you gotta. But
Take two.
you can keep it. Okay, so the cake people just came. We got the cake right here. I don't know. Maybe this is strawberries. We're gonna look together, guys.
Yeah.
And you see, we got all the drinks here.
Me too.
We got all the drinks. I want to be very careful.
You mean little pops?
Oh, these are the cake pops.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna put these in the fridge. I guess these are cake pops too.
Let me see on the side. The
cookies.
cookies. Okay. Emmanuel
nice.
snapped.
Cookies. And then we have cupcakes here. That's beautiful.
And they did not come to play the detail.
It looks good.
Yeah. And it's funny, she kept saying, like, I didn't get a taste of macaroons or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
From her party?
Yeah.
I'm guessing this might be a different flavor. No, same flavor. Oh, but no, this one is different. Unless, because I see little spots in this one. So this looks like, what is that called? Confetti.
Funfetti, yeah.
Yeah, confetti ones. This looks nice. Okay, so now the dilemma, right? So, today's Saturday, and some Haitians, they cook on Sunday, you know? So there's meat in the fridge in a big pan. I made space yesterday expecting the cake, but then I did not communicate that with my mom to say, don't do anything. So she got meat and she seasoned it today for Sunday. Now we got to figure out how we're going to put it in the fridge. And another thing is my fridge is this way, so like it don't open out, like, you know, like, cause you can just get it. So we're going to have to pull out the fridge so that we could put it in. But I already envision what I'm going to do to make space for this.
Okay.
So y'all gonna see the end result because we're gonna fit all these stuff in there.
We have to.
Because we have to put it in there. So see you later.
Bye. Alright, so Ev is about to, she said I don't show myself enough, so here we are.
You're right.
But Ev is about to open the cake.
Yeah, just that we see.
So we see what it looks like, so we can send, so we can also send Manny a picture too to make sure that the boss says that it's good.
Yeah.
He got his money's worth for his girl, so I'm about to unbox it right now. Ooh. That's probably why I don't show myself, because I be on some weird stuff. Like,
It's not even weird. It is exciting.
I'm just saying, it is. Oh, this is what it like is. I know, it's like, it's all coming together. It is. It's all coming together. So now I gotta come back to y'all so we can flip it.
But this looks nice. Oh, it says something on the side. Probably marry me.
I love the floral element.
Yeah, going along with the gold that the gold theme that we have going on.
He snapped with that.
Yeah.
Hey vlog, it is
Shake.
11 something and it's crunch time now, people. We got all the food getting packed, put in cars. We got Joj helping out. Joj had a vlog. It's gonna be a good day.
I think my dad was left at the house because when I got there, there was nobody there because I took a shower.
But then your dad came back.
Yeah, he came back.
And like you said, like, oh yeah, my dad's here. And I'm in the back being like, your dad's there? Like, what do you mean your dad's there? And I'm like trying to be normal because like she doesn't know that I need her dad to be over there. I'm just like, oh, okay, well. And then I'm texting her little sister. I'm like, yo, where's your dad at? Like, why is he over there at the house? And I was stressed. Like, at this point, I'm in my house. Like, if you ask my brother, my family, they were going to leave with me because obviously they were taking a different car. Like, literally, I was shaking, putting on my suit. And everyone was talking to me. And I was just like, yeah. Like, and I was like, literally, like, in my own world. Like, you were talking to me, but you weren't because I just wasn't there.
Mind you, with me, you were so normal. Like,
and this is a summer day and I'm wearing all black. And I sweat easily. So I was already sweating from the house. And mind you, I just got out the shower. So I'm like, yo, this is bad. Like, her dad's at her house. Like, you know, like, he got to get over there. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. Like, it is what it is. So we all leave. I get ready. I get a little pep talk from my family, and it's showtime. So I go to her house. I'm acting normal. I'm like, all right, you ready to go to the winery?
Oh wait, no, wait. So before he even comes, Mara calls me, like she FaceTimes me, and I'll put like the clip that I had. Mind you, I was vlogging for the winery, like for my channel. Like I was vlogging, and then literally I'm like, oh, Mara's calling me or whatever I said, and literally at the same time as like I'm getting ready, she was like, oh, where you about to go? I'm like, oh, just like out with Manny, whatever. She was like, oh, let me see your outfit. Mind you, she's like on the ceiling. She was like, yeah, I'm at like her friend's house, and obviously I don't know her friend's house in Georgia or how the structure is. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to go out. She was like, yeah, we're about to go to brunch or whatever. And she was like, let me see what you're wearing. So I'll put that clip in.
Guys, I got full battery. We are going on a date. I need to do my edges and fluff out my hair, according to Mariah. But this is what we're wearing. Just a cute little dress I literally just got from Forever 21. Mara's on the phone behind me. Oh my. Hi guys. Say it again. Hi guys. Yes, I'm about to go. I really have to go. I'm tripping. All right.
And mind you, she's hiding. You know that she don't know that she's in Jersey. So Mara's probably like FaceTime you, not showing her face.
Yeah,
and,
she was like kind of not showing it, like acting like she's like kind of off the phone a little bit. But I didn't question it because I was vlogging at the same time anyway. And like she was like, oh yeah, you look cute. Like fluff out your hair, blah blah blah, or whatever she said. And so I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, whatever. But I did, before I even put the dress on, I did record like you know, like I may be getting engaged today, but God is watching me. I literally was just trying to do like one of those TikToks that I be seeing that girls do, like, oh, I'm gonna get proposed to today, maybe, like we'll see type vibes, like, and it will probably be a fail so that I could post it like, oh yeah, no, I really wasn't getting proposed to today. No, I had no clue that I was genuinely gonna get proposed to when I made that little video.
We are here in backyard of Eveline. Mama over there, brother over there, Janae over there. Hey, Abby. Listen. That's how I feel right now. I know.
Like, vlog, we are in crunch time.
I told y'all it's crunch time. We don't got no time to lollygag, no time to play. But look at this. This is so cute.
Hey guys, so we're in my room right now and we are getting ready for today's event. Yes. We're rushing. We're still on like super go mode right now. Mary has to figure out how she can call Carli to do a fit check real quick, and then to make sure, you know, she looks nice and
without raising any suspicion.
Yeah, but she's gonna do it where she doesn't, her camera isn't gonna be on. She's gonna fake like her camera's messed up or whatever the case may be. And yeah, I'm about to finish the dessert table. Mara, let the people see your outfit. Like, it looks real cute.
I think it's a skirt with some sandals that are over there.
Yeah.
And
then
put on.
Oh, we gotta have it this way. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna come and play with this fit.
I got blue on. I was gonna wear my Crocs, but Mara said no.
You can't wear shit like that.
I just want to be comfortable because we're gonna be in the grass, but now I gotta go. So, all right, guys. Later, we're gonna update you. I don't know when, honestly. We're really rushing, but all right. Bye. Okay, vlog. So, we are in countdown right now, and Mara's on the phone with Carli right now, trying to make sure that her outfit is like up to par for her and Manny's outing, even though they are actually going out. And then everything is looking really nice outside. It looks really good. I'm about to set up the desserts in like 5 minutes.
So yeah.
And then I come pick her up, and then everything's good till everybody's texting me, showing me pictures, and mind you, I'm away from her, so I'm like, oh, perfect. But then like I get to her, so I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I was like, yo, we got code words. When I text you this, just know I'm on my way.
Okay guys, party is starting soon. We got all these people here ready to celebrate love. Hi, Titi Carli. Leia, come say hi to Titi Carli. Say hi, Titi Carli. Say hi, Titi. Say hi. Say hi. You don't know say hi to Titi Carli? Sure. She's gonna watch it. This is for you apparently. Love my auntie. You like your auntie? Hello, your auntie. She's coming. She's coming? Okay. Leia says she's coming. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi. We here for my baby, yo. I don't know. I don't know how to feel right now.
I'm scared and excited. But you got you to the vlog.
You got a vlog?
Yeah, I got a vlog.
You already know, girl.
You already know what it is.
You already know.
I'm scared. I'm excited. We ready.
She thinks she's gonna, cause she's nosy. That's why.
Yeah.
What she think?
So right now she thinks she's going on a special date, cause you know her man's haven't been out in a long time. Been working, been traveling.
Yeah.
So she's home getting ready for a special date. She does that her mom's catering for church, so her mom was able to cook right in front of her.
Okay.
She doesn't know that I'm here at all, cause she doesn't think that I would be here back to back for events.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Little does she know.
So right, who would? Chicken head. Anyway, so she doesn't know. She thinks I'm like somewhere else, and I think that's really it. I don't think.
Okay.
So
In her mind,
Why would she be coming to Evelyn's house?
well, she's blindfolded.
Oh, so
she don't even know.
So that's gonna tell her.
yeah.
What that?
Blindfold.
I mean,
Well, yeah, but like,
She probably should have just gone out with Evelyn and meet her here.
well,
she's blindfolded, so she doesn't know where she's going.
yeah.
Okay.
In her
We're in the
mind,
car. We're going. We're going in
So
circles.
she thinks she's going on a special date.
Yeah.
in her
Has she done
mind,
something like this before? Like a special date?
Well, I guess that they've done
like,
other stuff.
but she never been blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
Yeah.
Okay, that
In her mind today, her day was supposed to be mall,
like that might be like
dinner,
something-
concert. That's what her mind was today. Not mall, engagement, concert.
So she really doesn't think at all that's gonna happen.
Carli has whipping cream.
blindfold gives it away.
But
You blindfold on me, I know something.
I'm excited though.
I know something, honey. I know something.
Because you might say that's a surprise. I don't want you to see.
It's every like regular day to day. You don't blindfold me for surprises. So I mean, you know.
I gotta tell Wally stop blindfolding her down.
Yo, I blindfold me.
I'm like stop blindfolding her down.
Okay, guys, everyone is getting ready to say hi to Carli. I'm scared, y'all. I'm ready. Videographer's there. Bestie Mare over there. Mama over there. The other people's over there.
Guys, I'm here with Jamea. Hey y'all. This is the cake right here. Looks really pretty. She's supposed to be on her way. I heard that she looks really, really cute. We're positioning the people right now. These are the cake pops right there. And you're okay. Get a napkin or whatever. And we about to start. Be back.
She looks so cute. So she's coming. So we're just gonna be quiet. Bye-bye.
Way and from her house to Evelyn's house is only like a 2-minute drive. It's around the corner.
Literally.
So I'm like, okay, I have this location. I'm gonna put on the GPS. Like it's far. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna take us an hour. And
I was like an hour.
yeah, I got to her. I picked her up. I was like, you know, you look nice, whatever. And she was vlogging. And then I put the thing on, and I think you have to go back in the house to grab something because I had your camera, and then you went back in.
Yeah, I did. I forgot what I had to grab.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but yeah, he did have my camera at a certain point.
What's up, y'all? Little did you know I'm about to propose.
Do I clean up nice, Mr. Officer, or whatever they said? I don't even know.
So I got a little double-breasted action, nothing too crazy. You feel me? You know the vibes. Big whoopty. I was recording myself. And then like I'm waiting outside, and then I'm like, I have her camera playing around. I'm like, she doesn't know I'm about to propose today. And I'm like literally recording that on her camera. But then she comes in the car, and I'm like, all right, we're about to go to the spot. I was like, but first I have your graduation gift, but you gotta blindfold yourself. It's a surprise, and you can't see anything like in the area, whatever. Like you just keep your eyes blindfolded. And she's all like, okay, all happy.
Yeah. And
she likes surprises.
I do. I love surprises.
About to be blindfolded. At this point, we hard lunch by now, so he could be in the vlog. But okay, watch me blindfold. You know,
He's gonna be blindfolded.
Okay.
Is it too tight? Can we make it? I think we can make it looser. You want to make it looser?
It's fine. I'm just gonna have to. This whole ride?
Yeah, no, not this. I'm gonna take you 2 spots. This spot is the main spot we're going to. So the first one, look, the first one's gonna be like a quick stop. Like we'll stop by and then we're gonna head here.
Okay, press record on my phone so I can take a ticky-tock of me blindfolded. Thank you.
Do you see anything?
No.
How many fingers am I holding up?
I mean, man, I don't know. I don't know.
Are you sure?
God is watching me. I can't see a thing. Wait, my mascara. Look at my mascara. Is it like smudging?
Yeah, it's look at it.
I forgot about mascara.
We can make it looser.
Okay, make it looser.
Alright, here, take the camera.
I kind of want it looser too so I don't crease my hair.
Alright, take it off real quick. Take the whole thing off. Alright, make this like super.
Mascaras. I mean, the mascara dry at this point, so. Well, ish. So I kind of just put it on. Oh, snap. Oh.
I know there's a way you can make it looser. So,
Evelyn did her thing with my sister out.
Is it? Alright, see if you want me to make it looser.
This is loose, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it should be fine.
Wait, I know, upside down. Like, if we pull it that way, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because you got me good for my birthday, so. This is my surprise for you.
I'm so excited. Am I even putting it on this?
Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up?
No. Literally, I can't.
What am I doing to you?
Popping your chilling in my face.
Okay. Alright. Here, hold your phone. You're gonna ride like that the whole time?
Yeah.
With the camera?
No. You could press the big button. Well, I kind of.
And between me and Evelyn's house, there's like a highway. So in my brain, like as he's driving, I'm trying to like maneuver and think. I like that blindfold is it. I can't see a thing. Yeah. So I was trying to like, okay, he's turning here. Okay, he's turning left. Okay, and I'm thinking we're about to get on that highway because usually when you kind of get on that highway, it will like kind of take you to New York or wherever we're going. Like how far the winery was, an hour away. So when he was just like, okay, we're at your first stop, I'm like, wait, why are we on the highway? Like, it sounds like we were in the middle of the highway, like we were just standing in the middle of it. But he was like, don't worry, like we got out the car. I literally felt like cars were zooming past me, but it's because Evelyn's house was close to the like highway. So I'm like, why does it feel like I'm literally standing in the middle of the highway? Like, what is this? Like,
and then we got to Evelyn's house, and mind you, again, this is 2 minutes. So I'm around the corner, and I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna hold your hand and like guide you as you walk because you still have to get the blindfold on. And literally, like, mind you, the highway was there, like everything felt so quiet. Only thing I heard was my heart beating. Like literally was just like do 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 do, and like I was really just so nervous. And then I seen like, so the way it was, we parked on this side and we had to walk like in front of the house and go around to go to the back. So I come to her side and I walk her around and like I'm making sure she don't fall. But then again, I'm thinking like, yo, I'm about to do this, so I'm not really paying too much attention. Mind you, she's wearing heels and she's like, yo, like you gotta kind of watch where I'm going. And she's just chatting when she has the blindfold on, like, where are we?
Yeah,
where are we going? And then I literally see everybody lined up, like in position.
Quiet. Like, what are we doing? I literally thought like we're on a sidewalk or something in the cars. Like it felt like we're on a sidewalk of that highway because before you get on it fully, there's like a little ramp and it's like a little sidewalk on there. So I'm like, it felt like we were there, like with the turns that I thought he was making in my head, and I'm just like, yo, what are we doing?
It was so scary. And then I literally like got there and I'm seeing everybody there, but then again, I'm like tunnel vision. So like the way it works was, your best friend was about to, I'm gonna have you wait at the entrance of like the walkway. I was gonna leave you there, run down, grab the ring for my friend, and then get ready, and then you're just gonna see everybody once she took the blindfold off. I bring her there, and then I leave her at the front. I run down, grab the ring for my friend Gio, wait at the like end of the flower wall, and then I'm like, wait, I don't have my phone, and that's why I wrote like the little notes was I was gonna say to her. So then I was like, don't take off the blindfold yet. I ran back, got it, and then literally had to just compose myself, put a mic on real quick from the videographer, and then literally it was showtime. Like her friend took off your blindfold, and
and I should have known because it was a little rough, and at the same time, at the same time, like, I didn't even peep the height difference because it was like a little reach to take it off my hair. I'm like, why didn't I think of it now looking back at the video? Like,
yeah,
I have no clue why I didn't think of that. Like,
yeah,
but I know before we came, like, it was a lot of crying going on.
Yeah,
and,
like there was crying before
before we
even got there. Like they were like, yo, like people are crying. Like, I'm like, yo, I didn't even propose yet.
Yeah,
like come on.
It was a lot of emotions. But when we got there, pitch quiet. Mind you, there were babies there, so they didn't make a peep. And she finally took the blindfold off of me, and I see Manny at the end of this runway, and the flower sign that says like, "Will you marry me?" and stuff. And and everybody's like along like the lines of the aisle, like just on the side, and I'm like with flowers in their hand with roses, and I literally was in shock. When I'm in shock and like my brain already goes a mile a minute, but when my brain is going at that speed, it feels like
yeah, she's
super
she's
speed.
there but not there. She's just like,
yeah, it's like an out of body experience that I have. That's how you know you really got me, because I'm thinking of so many things at once. I literally couldn't believe it. I feel like this is a moment that I'll talk so much about with my girlfriends, like over the years, like even Mara, like we talked about this moment since we were little girls, like planning out our weddings in our like minds and stuff during sleepovers. So to really see somebody standing there and like it coming to me that like this is my proposal, like I was in so much shock. I literally couldn't talk. Like I literally just see everybody and I see tears. I think that's when people finally felt able to cry and sniffle and stuff. And I was just like, Mara had to kind of push me to move. And
yeah, she was supposed to walk down the aisle and grab flowers from everybody, but like she was really just like,
I literally, it's so funny because his sister is like, I was just like grabbing the flowers, like,
yeah, it's like, thank you. And like she's just not
I couldn't talk
there, like
I literally could not talk,
not there.
And it was just crazy. Like somebody literally would have to be like, breathe, like, because I was stuck.
Even like, so like she's there and I'm like, you know, saying what I have to say. She probably's not even listening because she's just still shocked. But then she's like, I get on the knee and ask her, and mind you, I'm shaking. I'm like this,
we're
like
both shaking,
trying to put the noise. And then I actually like, will you marry me? She's like,
yeah, I didn't respond for a grip.
I'm like, yes, like, you know, like you have to say something.
Yes,
and then
you was like,
yeah,
like, yes.
Like she was still like in that stuck mode, and I was like, yo, Carli, like you gotta say yes. Like, I mean, like you didn't have to say yes, but you did say yes.
No, I wasn't gonna say yes, baby.
Yeah, but she was stuck, and then literally it happened, and then like we literally just hugged, and you know she was just like,
I was very emotional. I think it like the emotions kind of just hit me. Like at once.
Oh, it hit everybody.
Yeah, it hit everybody, but like it finally hit me after like it really, I don't know, settled in my brain, and I just could not believe it. Literally the whole time. Then we had like we took pictures with everybody, and we had like a little engagement party.
No, let's get that. Everyone was crying.
Everybody was crying
right after it.
So just
like you know, people were flooding us with like hugs and everything, but literally it was just tears, like tears. And again, I never seen a proposal like that. So much tears, like everybody was just crying. Like I even like
it was like, a lot of crying, a lot of just like it was a lot of different cryings, excitement cryings, and like, oh my gosh, this is happening, crying, especially with my family. Like, you know, I have 2 younger siblings. Like, I'm kind of the third parent, and I'm also, again, my parents' first child. So for them, it was probably just like a shock. Like, oh, they were shocked. They were in shock. Like, oh my God, this is like, she's really leaving. Even though they gave their blessing, they all knew what was going on, and still was just like. But I feel like that's going to happen again probably when we get married. Like, it's going to be like, oh, snap.
And it was funny because I was asking, like, in the moment, I was supposed to have my brother-in-law pray, but he couldn't make it in time because he's still at work. So I was just like, okay, like, I'll just ask somebody else. But I was asking our good friend, John, to pray. And literally, he was sobbing. He was like, bro, I can't pray right now. Like,
we all made fun of him for it. Like, he was blubbering. Like,
bawling. And then I just had my mom pray.
And we did, like, a group family prayer.
Yeah, with my family, her family.
It was beautiful.
And then we took pictures. Everybody celebrated.
Yeah,
had some music. It was good food.
It was really good.
Great dessert table. Shout out Polka Dot Cake. They did their thing.
Shout out Polka Dot for real. Yeah. If you're in New Jersey area.
Yeah, they did amazing on everything. Everything was really good. Really, like, I really just sent pictures of what she sent me on
the notes.
Yeah, the notes, and then they just like kind of did their thing.
One thing about me is I'm a planner. I plan everything.
Yeah.
Like, to the T. So.
But
yeah.
I like to just give you the vision and you do it. Like I don't even want to have to like no, like just do it. But everything came out really well. We had a great time. We partied a little bit at your house. You know, we enjoyed company.
Well, at your house.
Your house, then my house. No, not. Oh wait, Evelyn's house, then my house. Yeah. So we stayed there. We ate there, like, you know, fellowship, whatever. Then we went back to my house, like just the close friends, a little after party. Like everybody just chilled together, had a good time.
Yeah, but
like,
literally the whole time after he proposed, I'm literally like in amazement. Like Evelyn would catch me, like the girls would catch me, like just being like.
Yeah, just
and they would be like, yeah, I know. You're shocked. I'm like, I cannot believe this. Yeah. But yeah, we came back to the house. It was really fun.
So much relief. Like, after that was done, it's like...
Yeah, you look like you could breathe.
Like, I was literally just... I took the suit off. I was like, yo, I gave it to whoever. I don't even know. Isaac was wearing it. Her little brother was wearing it at this one point. But I was just like, yo, like, we're here. It's done. Yeah. And literally, this is the day I came back from Florida. So it's like... A lot of stuff happened that week. It was very...
Yeah, it was crazy. Even when we got back to your house, it was just a very emotional day from when I, like, saw. It was probably obviously more emotional for everybody else throughout the day, but it was really emotional. Even when we came back to your house, like, we did, like, little speeches.
Yeah,
and
it was really nice. It's super intimate and, like,
it was, like... It was an emotionally
It was really nice. I wouldn't trade, like, the way that was done because, like, really everything was just, like it just flowed. Like everything just flowed from that morning to the evening. I can't even say I was really like stressed. Obviously you're just nervous, but like I wasn't in distress because things were going wrong, things were being bad. Like it was just like a healthy stress. So like honestly, like whenever it's your time to propose to the men out there, like just honestly plan well enough and have
what she would want. Like what you know she would want. You need to
ask
know
her
your person.
Everything she wants, because honestly, like if she says like, yeah, just surprise me, like no, 10 out of 10 she has what she wants in her mind and vision. Take what she wants, just probably twist it, like, you know,
because I gave her whole notes and I was still surprised.
Yeah, exactly. So like throw your own little flair, you know.
Yeah, like definitely if you need to know your woman for sure. Like if they be like they don't want to be surprised and they want to know, you can't give them a surprise. If they genuinely want to know, if they do want to be surprised, you can't be like you have to make sure that they don't have a way that they will find out.
Because honestly, at the end of the day, it's like a woman will tell you what they want, and really like men would just not listen.
Exactly.
I mean, I fall short of that too.
They say they don't want a public proposal.
Exactly. Like just literally, if you literally just
proposal.
do what they ask, like then you know they're gonna love regardless. I know you liked it. You loved it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't trade it for the world either. And it was like super clear that obviously God was in it, even down to like when we got there and everybody was silent, including the babies that make so much noise. Quiet. And it was like it felt like we were in a room, like
and we were outside.
So yeah, so you know God's hand was on it for sure, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah, and now it's time for
the wedding planning.
The wedding. We did a lot of the planning already.
Yeah. Now it's time to get into the nitty gritty with the new year. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, that was our proposal. If you liked it and loved it, share, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you to my special guest who is here today. My fiance.
I'm your special guest.
Yeah. My special guest. And stay tuned for more wedding content. I feel like we should do more videos of like the post proposal madness that goes on. You know,
it's a lot.
It's a lot when the devil doesn't want you to get married. So yeah, we are gonna definitely talk about that. But all right, guys, bye.